Welcome to the Friday Underground stream. You're going to have a great time, a glorious time. True story, plenty of laughs, some black pill moments. It's a fun balance of serious topics and insanely funny stuff. Really wonderful people on this panel. Enjoy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Friday Underground stream. This one was kind of much needed. I was going to postpone it, and then I decided, you know what? Let's just do it at the regular time, because I was dealing with some family stuff and health stuff with the folks. It's been a crazy time, everyone. But remember, please be safe with your loved ones, and I hope everyone's having a good holiday season. But I figured, let's talk about some crazy stuff. I'll talk about some of the stuff that dropped as well. Yesterday there was the Superman trailer, so I want to cover a little bit of the nonsense from the fanboys / hypocrites. It feels like Star Wars all over again, where all these people are wetting themselves with the new stuff, and then we know who's involved in it. And they're not good people whatsoever. But we'll hit all that fun stuff. But first, I wanted to say a quick hello to the chat. We had Iceman Mahler first one in tonight. What's up, brother? Always good seeing you. We have a super fan, Adam Shawhan, which again, Adam, thank you again. He had surprised me. There was a gift basically at the door when I got back from seeing the specialist, and awesome. But I'll end up showing that and reviewing it on a future stream. So again, Adam, thank you so much, brother.
Hey, it wasn't me, it was Frank. I had nothing to do with it.
Well,
I'm surprised as you were, and he even sent you a message when he stole my phone. So hey,
Frank is an awesome wiener dog. So
that's right,
absolutely, and
welcome, brother.
Again, thank you, man. And of course, we got Marinus. He's out there in the chat. He says he's probably going to be asleep, but it's late on the other side of the world. So man, always great seeing you, my friend. And hope you are still doing well and everything's great. We have Gap After Dark. He's over on the Rumble side. He's wishing everyone a Merry Christmas for next week if we don't see y'all. I might still be doing a stream next week. We think we'll probably still do one. I don't know. But it should be pretty good. We got Nelson the Gentleman out there in the chat. He said, man, holy shite. I heard you guys got the Alex Jones tonight. This is going to be epic. Actually, we have him right here as well. And he's sporting a Shadow of the Kraken t-shirt while firing a machine gun off of a pirate ship. So remember, folks, I got some awesome product out there, including Shadow of the Kraken, as Alex is sporting right here. So thank you for that. We got to have some fun with this stuff, right? Godzillionaire is also in the chat. What's up, brother? Always good seeing you. We do have Adam, first one here tonight as well. And look at those beautiful belts. America all the way. How you doing, Adam?
I'm doing good. Look at your artwork in the back there, though, too. Look at how badass that is. Everything. We got Migos, Ralphie May. Oh yeah. See?
Good stuff.
Yeah, man. Happy to be here, man.
Always happy to have you, my friend. Hell yeah, man. Good
stuff.
I
had it covered. If you weren't going live, I was. So
yeah, like I said, I was kind of debating.
Oh, it's all good, brother.
The other day,
I was just gonna kind of fill it in for just a skosh,
Oh yeah.
I'm glad. I'm glad that we're all here together to have some fun. So yeah,
me too. And like I said, we're gonna poke fun at some of the stupid shit too, because there's plenty of stupid shit out there. That's for sure. But before we get into all that craziness, we also got Chris Fisk in the house.
Hey,
he's our chubby Asian friend.
That's right. I've been up on the roof all day.
Oh boy. I'm glad you put a shirt on.
Wait. I was hanging Christmas lights. What were you thinking?
I thought I had to do it with a machine gun, but I guess I was wrong.
Yeah. Well, the police were called and everything. You know, a couple of them went down, but after that, it was, the little misunderstanding was cleared up.
Well, I'm glad, man. It's always a blast to have you, bud.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me, man.
Hell yeah. Of course, we got Draven, and boy, are his bat wings tired. He's been flapping in the snow.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. Yeah, it's snowing, and I hate the snow, so I'll be better when it's gone. But it's good to be here, and I look forward to whatever you have in store for us.
Yeah, man. And I hope everyone's being safe out there too, because as these winter storms come, it's like those roads get dangerous. So
Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And well, it's again, like I said, it's always awesome to have you here. And
Yeah, it's good to be here.
We have old Saint Prick. We have we got Brutal in the house, and he's sporting the Grinch, but he's got a hot little chick riding him. So that's
Yeah,
cool.
that's what was the chick's name? The hot one from
Cindy Lou Who?
No,
Cindy Lou, the mayor's wife or whatever the heck it was. What was she? The mayor's wife, or the one that he wanted to date, or whatever the heck it was? The other chick.
Oh, from Whoville, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I forget what her name was.
Well, I was gonna say it kind of reminds me of the heavy metal chick.
Yeah.
Riding the dragon.
Tana.
Yeah, it's got that vibe to it. That's why I kind of like it. I was like,
That's cool, man.
other than that, yeah, hanging in there, just waiting for my stocking full of coal so I can, I don't know, do whatever you do with coal.
Well,
And,
if you get a stocking full of coal, then you have a new weapon.
yeah,
You
I'm
just-
gonna start making diamonds. I'm gonna start
Well,
shoving coal up asses.
Well, the pressure is going to do that, right? I mean, hey, and that's a great segue because we're gonna get into the topics tonight, and who else could make diamonds out of coal? That's right, you guessed it, Superman. So, yeah, I wanted to kind of poke fun at some of this stuff too, because, like I said, I need a good laugh, especially after today. It's a lot of rough shit that was going on, but yeah. Oh, we got Spike 220 in the house as well. How you doing, brother? We got Tommy as well. Look at that, Tommy's here.
Baby.
Always great seeing you. Hope you're doing better and everything's healing up. But yeah, we're gonna get into a little bit of the hypocrisy too of the nonsense that's kind of going on. It's no secret I cannot stand James Gunn for the alleged things that he was involved in, which you can't say until we're on Rumble. But I know there's a lot of people that they're gonna go running out there. They hated him, they fought him, all that stuff. But as soon as he does something that people a character that is a branded or a mainstream character again, then everyone's all over him. And yeah, I can't wait. Blah, blah, blah.
How did you get that photo of me?
I think the trailer looked terrible. There's some nice directing. I'll say that. I'll give it something. Like the angles look pretty cool, but really,
That's
really,
That's so bad.
I know who the character is. I don't need anyone telling me either. It's This is a travesty. This guy was perfect for Hal Jordan, and this is what they do. And this is why I cannot stand. One of the reasons I cannot stand James Gunn. He takes C and D list characters and he wants to move them to the forefront. And I think it's retarded, absolutely retarded.
Yeah, not a guy I would imagine being cast as Guy Gardner.
No,
not even close. I mean,
I don't
that's
think it's Tank. I think it is.
Well, that's your perfect. What was it that they wanted? Jack Black? Yeah. Why you could have done that if you were going to go ahead and do something goofy and retarded, and that's what the character that you wanted in this film. You got that with Mr. Terrific character as well. You got another like C-list,
Even then,
D-list.
You're gonna make him. If you're gonna pick Jack Black, make him the guy, the one that was the dog. What was it? Gnort? Who was the dog? Green Lantern guy.
What was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Green Lantern dog. Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. This is what I mean. Like this stupid shit that they want to put into these films.
Yeah, it like ticks me off because we had like a bunch of these characters in the CW stuff, and pretty much most of the casting was pretty spot on. And then they're like, yeah, let's just not use them in movies.
Well, my biggest gripe is, and maybe I'm overthinking this because it was just a teaser, but like, Isn't this a Superman film?
Supposed to be.
Right.
So why are there all these like weird like
Ensemble cast of
they're gonna
retardation.
backseat Superman, guaranteed. We're gonna have like sassy girl boss, black girl, hawk girl, or whatever, or
wait. That's Lois. That's specifically for Lois.
You're right.
she's gonna end up putting old Clark in a cuck position.
Yeah. Well, it's also why they're focusing, like why they got freaking Guy Gardner here instead of like Jon Stewart or Hal Jordan, because they do want to make this a deconstruction. This is basically going to be another Guardians of the Galaxy or another what the hell is it? The Suicide Squad there, where
which
the character
I couldn't even watch the second one.
Yeah, they already kind of show it where it's like it's this ridiculousness. Like, I have no problems with seeing Crypto, but like the fact that like that's the character that they chose for the opening scene, like that's all deliberate. Like it's Superman's gonna be a pussy. They already showed like the actor was like jacked and they put him in like a suit and he looks like a child in like Kevlar or something.
Yeah, I hate that suit too. That like New 52 shit, and like I don't know. There's so much I can't stand about it. But like I said, that's why I wanted to poke a little fun on YouTube before we get to Rumble with the spicy stuff, because we do have a special guest here tonight. If you guys didn't know, I kind of showcased him before. He was again on a pirate ship wearing the Shadow of the Kraken t-shirt, shooting a machine gun. But we also have him down here in panel. We got Alex Jones, everybody, from InfoWars.
Yeah, I'm here. Happy to be here at videoart.com, Bella Art World. Thank you for having me on, talking about today's topics. Don't worry, I'll keep my brain bell filter on and not talk about those globalist pigs until we get on Rumble. So
that's right.
Fine. Now, concerning the Superman trailer, though, the guy who was your connection getting me on here, you know him as Tony Tonev. He sent me the trailer, and the first thing I thought at the beginning of the trailer when he was face down in the snow, drooling, I thought it was Jimmy Papa Lee from the Bloodhound Gang in the Screwing You on the Beach at Night video when he's drooling on the supermodel's shoulder, pretending to be developmentally disabled.
Well, I mean, that's what you want, right? You want, and again, thank you for being here. But that's what you want.
Thank you for having me.
They kept going. Oh, the Henry Cavill one. It's a hopeless character, and they hated him, and blah blah blah. Sorry, I still like Man of Steel. I didn't like the ending. I thought there was too much destruction, and aside from him killing Zod, like it had its problems. But I think Henry Cavill was a fantastic Superman, and they just never gave him the proper hope story that he needed. But what did we start with this trailer? After all that shit and everything that they gave the Snyderverse and all that, we get that's what you want to see out of a Superman trailer right off the bat, is him defeating
him being old.
Yeah, I got asthma.
Yeah, he needs his asthma pump. He's got blood spitting all over the place. But he's got a dog. They got people.
Yeah, he needs Crypto, the stoner boner dog, to save him.
Right? There are people throwing food cans at his head and yelling at him as he goes into a building all defeated again. It's like, that's all over the trailer. Oh, no, there's hope in that trailer. Where's there fucking hope? That's retarded what they did. Absolutely retarded. Oh, but he whistled for his dog. Oh, my God. Oh, that's what I said. I don't support Pedialyte files, and that's 100% what this thing is. Down here,
Scumbag.
And that's why I have Henry. I got Henry Cavill standing over his defeated body. Look, this guy.
Look at James Gunn's dead eyes.
Yeah, it's. There's
so we got hairy palms. Look at got hairy palms.
It's on the eyes.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
I'm done with Superman. Cavill was the last dude, or Cavill. That's it. No more. Done.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Why can't Superman have a suit that fits? I don't get it. Yeah, exactly. Look, he was wearing diapers and everything too, and he was like swimming in his suit. I don't know. It's retarded to me. It is what it is. I can't stand any of that stuff. And I know it's like you put someone who's was throwing those parties. Again, we're not getting into details. We'll get into more details when we get to the other side. But everyone seems to forget that. They forgot that his ass got fired. Marvel, we'll kick him to the curb. Then DC like, no, we'll take him. So then he did a couple of things for them. Then Marvel wanted him again, and it was like a bidding war type thing. It's like we all everybody just seemed to forget what this guy was, what he was doing, and who his friends are. He's got about 12 to 13, I believe, over a dozen of his close personal friends, and he was accused in one of the court cases as well. His name came up, but they're going to give him a pass. They're going to give him a pass. Sorry, all those guys. Well, like I said, the dozen or so, they're in jail. His friends.
Vinny, did Biden pardon him?
I wouldn't be surprised if he does, but I haven't seen that yet. But like I said, look what they did to Nathan Fillion. This is direct from the trailer. This is what they did to Nathan Fillion.
What the fuck? He looks like he should be in a German bathhouse fishing for dick.
What a mom.
Yeah,
with James Gunn. But like I said, we got the fanboys. Oh my god!
I thought that was Jack Black. Holy shit!
No, I'm really curious how you got a photo of me and put it on there because I don't usually put those on.
Yeah, Jack Black is Santa Claus Satan.
Oh my god!
That was the Christmas card your cat sent us.
It's too much for me. I'm sorry. At this point, come on. Like literally, like we had the same situation happen with the Star Wars stuff, and it's okay. The movies were trash, we saw what they were doing, and yet they all ran out and saw it, and then they all bitched afterwards, and they're still bitching about it while trying to collect all their super chats and everything else. It's like if you're gonna do the boycott, do the boycott. Why do you have to go see it? Oh, well, I gotta see it to tell people how much it sucked. No, you can see it in the trailer that it sucked. You can see the stupid shit that they're doing. You can see exactly, and I'm sorry, James Gunn, all of his movies have the same recipe. All the shit that he does has the same recipe. Every bit of it.
Well, that's why I got a lot of respect for James Rolfe, the angry video game nerd, when that awful feminist 2016 Ghostbusters came out. He goes, yeah, I'm not reviewing it. Like, sorry, I've been asked to do it, and, I'm a big fan of Ghostbusters, but that's not Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
He caught a lot of shit for it, but you know what? The man stuck to his guns. He still hasn't seen the film.
Yeah, good for him.
Good.
Neither have I.
And everybody, you have another option, too. Well, just real quick, I want to say, Monotony, he let me use his HBO Max. And for the past couple months, I've watched all the DC animated underground universe. So, Superman, Batman, the animated series, Justice League Unlimited. And what was that Justice League, the new one, Young Justice? It got kind of woke in the later seasons, but it was still all right. Anyway, all I'm saying is you got the Crisis on Infinite Earth movies. You got a million Batman and Superman movies. You got all this great animated content there to watch. You don't need to watch this live action bullshit.
Exactly.
Yeah, DC and Marvel are in like this weird inverse crap. Like before Stage 4, as Vinny puts it, which is perfect. The live action stuff was amazing, but the animators were kind of saddled by political correctness, where they were basically had a clause where they couldn't show any male characters physically assaulting, like punching or anything female characters.
Yep.
And then you go and look at like the DC, the Warner Brothers animated ones, and oh my god, like the Flashpoint Paradox and like the Crisis on Infinite Worlds, they have one that's like Batman goes to enter the dragon, like a Bruce Lee style one, and they are so damn good, dude. And it's like,
the Shinobi Batman
live stuff. Yeah, and what the hell happened to their live stuff? Like, it's just so bad.
They can't get right. They don't get the good writers for that. They only get the good writers for the animated content.
Yeah. Oh, dude, they should have had Jason Momoa as Lobo. That guy was born for that.
I think he is going to be Lobo again. Because he had those meetings and stuff with them. Because they threw out the... Oh, I might cut
maybe
out.
20 years ago too. He's not getting any younger.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I could definitely. It wouldn't take much to get a little bit of white skin on him, color, paint, and the markings and shit.
Yeah,
wouldn't take much.
Makeup.
It wouldn't take much too to have a 120-pound woman kick his ass and make him the joke of the whole movie the whole time too. They'll probably do that. Sorry, I don't mean to demoralize, but
With his Triverse being gone, what else has he got to do?
Right?
Yeah,
it's wild, man. It's wild.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, I agree though. Like you said about how people were like on the fence or one way or the other or whatever. Like I'm kind of like there's part of me that like the music gets going and you see kind of things, but then like and it kind of gets you swelled up a little bit in the chest. But then then there's the part of the back of your head that goes, oh man, they're just gonna fucking do this or do that, or God help you, you see something that's off in the trailer, like you said, different. things happen and whatever, and it's like there's just it's always in the back of your head, like
What you feel in your
like a
chest
beat
is
woman, like
indigestion.
no matter what you do, if you slice the sandwich wrong, you're gonna catch one in the eye.
Oh, for sure.
No matter what you
She
do.
overcooked the ziti.
Right? Never overcooked.
He
the
said
ziti.
I wanted my sandwich cut in circles.
Right? Monotony's out there in the chat. What's up, brother? He goes, yeah, my pancakes are living inside you.
Oh no!
Shout
Oh
out
god,
to
are they like
Monotony.
claymation?
Oh, geez.
Jeez, I hope not. Godzillionaire. Yeah, you know what? I think he's right. I think they're gonna tack something like that at the end of the credits for sure. That sounds
But it's-
100% up his alley, and like, who care? At this point, I don't care.
Yeah. Well, my thing is like we're just gonna see another Guardians of the Galaxy or another Suicide Squad. Like you said, it's the same recipe. Like James Gunn can't help himself, where like he has such a disdain for modern, like for culture and for men and for because he's a sick piece of crap himself. So he thinks that all men are like that. So he views everything through that lens. Yeah. And it's like, why do you need to like denigrate or like bring down or deconstruct? Like Superman is basically like a Jesus figure, dude. Like he is the paragon. Like whenever you hear that archetype paragon, that's him. Everybody wants to look up to him, Yep,
for sure.
And they're gonna deconstruct it and give us that. What was that movie with the kid with the potato sack that had like evil
Brightburn.
Superman? Yeah, it's gonna be like a comedic version of Brightburn.
Yeah,
Brightburn. But it's like it's deconstructionism. It's not.
Yeah.
You have this great this is your chance to create a foundational hero. This is the guy that like when you say good, you defer to him. And they're not going to do that. They're going to, he's like, he's going to get weak and he's going to get beaten up and he's going to have to rely on his friends. And then all of a sudden in comes feminist, black, sassy girl boss, hot girl, and Shemp with a ring, Fillion.
I know. Again, I had to get a screen. I had to get a screenshot of this. Like, this is what they did to Nathan Fillion. That's what they did to him. Trina, what's up? It's great to see you. Oh, see. That's why we're ragging on that trailer right now, because I'm sorry for all the shit that they were giving Zack Snyder and Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill Superman had no hope and it was so dark and blah 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 blah. No, Henry Cavill did a good job. He needed a better script is what he needed. He was a fantastic Superman. But what did we get? We got a hand-me-down Brand X version of Henry Cavill, who, as his Clark, he looks like a twink with that mop top in the front of his face.
Oh,
he's
not handsome.
Yeah, trying to ham it up.
No homo.
Right? And like I said, you start the trailer off with him defeated in the snow.
Right.
Yeah.
We didn't hear any
Nobody
words.
needs to see that.
Yeah, we hear a guy gasping for air. It's like, give him his asthma pumping oxygen, but don't worry, his dog saved him. Like
they drop Henry Cavill's Superman in the middle of like you said, how he had like no hope and whatever. Well, yeah, because he's been Superman for about 45 friggin' minutes when people from his planet show up and start tearing apart the earth, the earth and shit. And it's like, now he didn't know what to do when he's feeling he's mulling things over in his head, like maybe that takes a little time to process. I'm no psychological person or nothing, but you might want to, it's been 20 minutes, bro. I just put the boots on. They're not even dirty on the bottom yet, and like. Right.
And it did. What's up, Doc? But yeah, like I said, I do not support and I will not support this guy because he's an alleged Pedialyte person. Like I said, he's got over a dozen. Look this up. I've showed it on multiple streams. He's had over a dozen of his close personal friends that he's had these creepy parties with where he's dressing up as a priest and they're dressing up as children. And over half of those people, I'm telling you, we got 12 to 13 of them that were arrested for the same exact crime, which I can't say until we're on Rumble. So, sorry.
There's fire.
Yeah, where there's smoke, there's fire. That's for sure. And this guy was never supposed to get work again with the shit that happened. And his name also came up in court cases. This is why I cannot stand Hollywood and all the bullshit that they pull, because they put him in this position. And this is their last big
wood chipper.
Because they said if this whole thing fails and goes under completely, Well, then they said they're going to do something different with DC altogether. So this is their last shot at doing anything decent. But this is who they give the helm to. And for those who didn't know, had The Rock not been a piece of garbage and an egotistical monster as well, and he actually had done, if he had actually done Black Adam properly and that Pets movie, the CGI Pets ones, because he told them they would each make $1 billion and they didn't, he would have had that position and he was going to bring Cavill back. They were going to do all that. He was so confident that he was going to get it. But the both movies pretty much flopped or lost money. So that's why they went, you know what, we'll give it to James Gunn. Why not? Suicide Squad made profit. That's what happened, for those who didn't know. So like I said, I don't have any faith in that creep. And again, I haven't seen any of his movies since all that stuff came out about him. And like I said, I had an interaction with one of his friends, which I did not like, and I had to save a friend from this guy's friend. And it's like I said, a personal thing I can't talk about in detail, but I have my reasons personally. But yeah, I know a lot of people just look the other way.
Yep. And speaking of the ladies, okay, you have to understand it from the female perspective. Okay, I watched this trailer with my wife, and the first thing she said was, "He's fucking ugly." I mean, look at people like Trina. Okay, you think Trina wants to see an average-looking, goofy, twink Superman, or do you think she wants to see a fucking Henry Cavill or a Dean Cain or a goddamn Christopher Reeve? You want a fucking god among men. You want an Adonis. You want somebody who can be a fucking statue that Michelangelo would carve, not some little fucking faggoty twink. God damn it! Sorry.
Well, I'm going to grab the link now. We're going to head over to Rumble. I got to drop the link down here. Hey, everybody. Here's the link for Rumble. So please head on over there.
I said Fergity.
I was talking German, y'all. You can mean strike, y'all.
Oh, shit. Like I said,
Superman's never been my favorite anyway. So he's just been a superhero.
Well, that's kind of his thing, though. Is he's supposed to be he's the paragon. He's what other superheroes are judged by. Like when you think of Batman, you're like, well, he's not as strong as Superman, but he's like got all the cool gadgets and stuff. Yep. Like he's a lot smarter. Like
for sure.
Yeah.
So, real quick, I'm hitting the button now. So everyone, please head on over to Rumble. I'm removing YouTube right now.